Today we are headed to Lamborghini Orlando for a cars and coffee. We are pulling up to it right now and you can see this place is packed. There's gonna be a lot of cool, crazy cars here. I already see an Aventador, some BMWs, Corvettes, McLarens. I think I see Tavares's McLaren there, so that's pretty cool. Some Porsches and more. So, ooh, check this out, a red Revuelto right here and an STO and a Performante. We're gonna go in and see all of that in 1 second. We have a Maserati right here. That thing looks pretty nice out in the sun. It's like white and blue color shifting paint, pretty neat. We got a Porsche right here. Porsche looks pretty good. I think it's got a wrap on it, looks pretty nice. Next to that, another Porsche with a wrap. I like the way that one looks. We got this Mercedes right here. I love seeing this car always. It's got that glass engine, my favorite detail on it. A yellow Porsche next to that, looks pretty good. Next to that, a yellow NSX and a blue Porsche. Then we got a white Porsche with yellow headlights. Another blue Porsche. We got a lot of Porsches here, wow. And then we got a pink Porsche, Lotus right there. And then, ooh, we got an M3. Maybe that will be my next car, guys. That thing looks pretty neat. Maserati slammed to the floor next to that. Dodge Viper, some Corvettes. But across, I see a lot of nice McLarens right there. But before we check out those McLarens, look at this row of Ferraris. We got a red 458, a gray 458. Actually, that's more of a silver. Another red 458. An SF90 there in white, and an F8 Tributo in blue with a yellow stripe. I like that F8 spec, that looks pretty good, but let's go over and see those McLarens now. I'm seeing one I really like the spec of. It's like purple with yellow right there. Ooh, Ferrari pulling on in, sounds pretty nice. Like I was saying, we got, yo, hold up. A Ferrari race car pulling up. Okay, that's crazy. Anyways, back to what I was saying, we got purple McLaren right here. I love this paint. Look at the way it sparkles in the sun. That looks amazing. Then we got a black McLaren 720 next to it. Tavares's blue McLaren. He rebuilt this thing. It was totaled with the gold accents. I love that. And a custom interior. Then we have a McLaren GT right there in blue next to it. An Audi R8 and a first gen Aventador. This thing looks a little bit lowered, I think. Looks pretty good. We got a McLaren, looks like a 600 LT Spider pulling in. I love that green color. I don't know if the camera's picking it up well, but oh my goodness. That color looks absolutely beautiful out here. Dude, check that out. I think it's called Napier Green on it. Oh my goodness. Then we got the Ferraris we just saw pulling in. All right, we're inside now. Check this out. We got a Revuelto right here. This thing looks pretty nice. First gray Revuelto I think I've seen. Then we have that multi-million-dollar race car over there. This thing looks pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. I love this spec. We've been here before, seen it here. The blue on white looks really nice. Then a Urus SE. This might be one of the first Urus SEs I've seen. This thing in orange. The color's really nice, but we're gonna head back there. The music's a little loud, so I'm not sure if I'll be talking. We might just get a montage of what's here so far. All right, I've just come outside now. Inside they got some cool cars, but more will be there in a minute. But why is there a Corvette with an SVJ wing? This is the oddest thing I've ever seen, guys. I can't wrap my mind around why someone would put a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ wing on their Corvette. It's just kind of funky in my opinion. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. All right, we got some more cars pulling up. It looks like we got a blue Huracan right here. Carbon fiber, forged carbon hood actually, on some gold aftermarket wheels. That's a pretty clean spec, and behind it is a blue GTR, almost the exact same shade of blue. We got a bit of a traffic jam going on. Hold up. We got a BMW right there, and we got a red classic Porsche, and yo, a yellow Gallardo revving. Wow, not often you see Gallardos anymore. Over there, look at this though. We got a yellow Huracan with aftermarket wheels and matching yellow 750S, also on aftermarket wheels. Dude, these two, I think it's a husband and wife duo. Crazy duo right there, bro. That is tough. Same shade of yellow, same wheels on both cars. Oh my goodness. That is pretty nice looking. Both have the black roof too. That Gallardo though, always nice to see a classic rolling around. I mean, would you guys consider a Gallardo a classic? Looks like we got some BMWs leaving the meet. I see an M3, I think, right there in red. Same spoiler that's on my BMW back at home. And this one looks lower too. Hold up, over here. Check this out. That's how you properly exit, okay? That was pretty cool. Another McLaren pulling in. We got 750S right here, gray with gold wheels. Looks pretty nice. That's a pretty clean looking spec. Let's get a closer look at that thing. Check it out. I hear something revving over there. Not quite sure what it is, but pretty nice. It's like orange seat belts, it looks like, orange calipers, gold wheels, very light gray paint, almost a little bit of blue in it. I think that's a pretty nice looking spec. Check that 750S out. Check this out. We got some Bentleys here that actually got some crazy specs. I really want to show you all. Look at this red one, dude. I think that's like from the factory. That's a matte red. Very nice. Look at that red. Oh my. This color looks amazing with all the black details. Dang. That's a sporty looking Bentley. What does this badge here say? This just says, this is Bentley there. Usually there's like a little like thing sticking out, like a hood ornament, but no, not on this one. Dang, look at that interior too. The black on red. Hold up, this is like probably the sportiest Bentley sedan I've seen. That looks nice. Over here, we've got that Huracan and 750 duo I was talking about. But then we got a bright green Huracan. This color is crazy. It's like green, and I see a bit of gold flake in it as well. That looks nice. Yo, dude, that Camaro just ripped it out of here. Corvette right there, and a Mercedes. A pretty nice Huracan rolling in. Ooh, that spec. Oh, and the sounds it's making. That's a killer spec. Hold up, yo, and a matching Bronco, a Urus wide body, a Rolls wide body. Holy crap, guys. Oh my goodness. Dang, that lineup is crazy, dude. These people just rolled in hot with some of the freaking coolest cars here. Oh my. Yo, hold up. I thought this show was dead, but no. Well, not dead. I mean, there's a lot of cars, but I thought it was ending, but no. Ferrari pulling in. Dude, check out this Huracan, though. Carbon on the hood. The aftermarket wheels, dude, the gray on orange. Dude, look at those blinkers going off to match the orange. Oh my goodness, those aftermarket wheels. Orange interior details. Then the matching Bronco. Same color wheels, same color paint, same orange accents. Wide body Raptor. Those wheels are killer. Wide body Urus. Ooh, dang, that thing is nice. Look at those aftermarket wheels on it. Then we got the wide body Rolls over here. Oh my God, bro. Look at how huge those wheels are. That is crazy. The orange matching badges. White interior on there too. I don't know if y'all can see, but wide body Rolls is crazy. Yo, there's some fire ones pulling in here. Check out this gray STO. I've never seen this one in town before. Dang, that Porsche is revving. Oh, dang. Dang. Well, that's crazy, yo. Anyways, STO gray pulling in, green accents. Love that spec, but dude, those wheels on a 60th anniversary. Oh my God, those wheels. Take a look at these. Those are some of the nicest wheels I've ever seen. I love blue, so this car, beautiful Huracan, 10 out of 10 spec. Oh my goodness, so that STO is also good. That Porsche is so loud, bro. So much going on all at once here right now. Dude, check out this BMW here, guys. Oh my. Bro, look at these back wheels. Hold up. Dude, that looks crazy, bro. This is a clean build. Dude, I love this car. Valvetronic exhaust. We got a little carbon lip, N340i here. Dude, this is clean. Look at these vents he put on the side here as well. This is a very clean build. That hood might be aftermarket as well. That is nice. We got another 600 LT Spider pulling in, almost the same color as the other one. This one's like a green on blue spec. Dude, that is nice. Oh my goodness. Check out this M3 right here. This thing is beautiful. It's on golden BBS wheels, orange interior. I think those might be the carbon bucket seats in there. Hold up. Dude, we gotta upgrade to one of these next, guys. Oh my goodness. This thing is beautiful. This shot right here is my favorite angle of the M3. That's the weirdest looking truck I've ever seen to deliver mail. That looks straight out of a cartoon. Bro, what the heck? Dang, that Revuelto might have been my favorite at this show. I'm not gonna lie, that thing looks amazing. But I think we're headed over to the Aston dealer now. All right, we are at the Aston dealer now. They got some pretty cool cars here. A DBX there, white on red interior. They got, I think this is a Vantage right here, green on goldish wheels, pretty nice looking. But what I really like is this new Vanquish that arrived here, a matching spec to a 177 that they have at this dealership. Silver paint, silver wheels with the black behind them, green calipers. Then the interior is really specific. It's like this light gray leather, green stitching, then black. But I want to take you all to the back over here because they have a, I believe it's a 707 Ultimate in the back. Yo, is this another Vanquish? Wow, I believe so. I did not expect to see this many Vanquishes here. They must have got some new deliveries, but I believe the 707 is right over here with the matching spec. Same silver paint, black and silver wheels, acid green accents, and the interior same leather color, pretty nice. Okay, and right over here we got some special access to see a Valiant under the cover right here. The wheels on it, carbon fiber wheel covers. Oh my goodness. All right, and now we're at the Ferrari dealer. We're just going to all the dealers in the area right now, and check this out. Some cars from the show are here, the Porsche and the yellow Gallardo, but we got a few Ferraris up front. We got an SF90 over there, some 812s, a little 812 duo right there. We got white and red, Portofino 296 FF over there. And then I think over here we got some Romas, two matching Romas potentially. Yeah, those are twinning specs right there almost. Then we got that Ferrari SUV, I forgot the name of it. And then we got the 12 Cylindri right here. Beautiful spec, green, orange calipers and orange interior. But we're gonna go inside here now and see what they got. Ooh, I'm already seeing some nice things through the window. All right, inside here we got the race car. This thing looks pretty crazy, but I know you all wanna see that SP3. They always have a new SP3 here every time I come. This time, it's like the factory launch spec. The blue Alcantara interior. I don't know if you all can see that, but it's crazy. Red paint, the silver details. Oh my goodness. This spec is breathtaking. It looks absolutely insane. Another bold spec right here. It's like a gray on gold wheel Portofino, but then red interior. Looks pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. Check this thing out. Up here they got the race car, the Roma 599. You all have seen it up here before, but I think I'll just take you all over here to see these two matching ones. These are new here. We got an 812 white, and then they have this navy blue stripe matching with this SF90 white and the same navy blue stripe. Then of course, you know, just casually your row of millions worth of hypercars, SP3, LaFerrari, F50, Enzo, F40, and whatever that one is. I don't know my old cars, but of course you gotta have the 812 Comp Aperta, the Daytona SP1. They really have it all here. Now we're next door at Porsche, and check this out. We got a Spider RS right here to start. Wow, look at the carbon fiber there. It looks really nice. Over here, I just saw a really cool Porsche America edition. This thing is crazy, but I want you all to look outside. Y'all know I'm a BMW guy. Look at that M3 build out there. Oh my goodness. Slammed to the floor. That thing is beautiful. Love those gold wheels. Green Technica over there as well, but that BMW build is actually really nice looking. Upstairs, we got a GT4 RS, this blue color, love it. Then we got a 911 Dakar, I think, the off-road rally one. Pretty neat looking, I always love seeing these. Okay, over here, they have some crazy spec GT3 RSs. Now the black one with silver is nice. The blue on yellow, I love it. This one's one of my favorite specs, but right here, look at this. This thing is Tiffany blue with silver GT3 RS on the side, silver wheels, yellow calipers. This color's crazy. They're moving around one right there, but what the heck is that spec? Oh my goodness. Look at this Maserati, dude. What's going on here? It's black with matte blue down the middle, a yellow badge. It's got some sticker on this side. It must be a special edition. What is this? The Maserati MC20 Legenda? What is this spec? I don't know, it's some special version of it. Very unique looking one, I'll give it that. Bro, I just noticed the craziest spec, guys. So it's a normal Turbo S, it looks like, right? You know, white, yellow calipers, but then look at this interior. Oh my goodness, full bright blue. That's a killer spec. I would love if it had blue calipers too, but oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Then over here, I saw a GT4 RS with some nice blue paint on it. That looks really cool. Oh my goodness, hold up. I think I see a Manthe Racing GT4 RS also. Let's go over here. We got to see the Manthe kit. Those are like basically the most track focused body kits on the Porsche. Look at the Manthe kit on this GT4 RS. Oh wow. Look at that. Manthe wheels, Manthe wing. This is pretty cool. My friend here was hoping to see one of these. He doesn't know it's here yet, but I'm gonna show him in a second. It's got the front end canards down there. That looks sick. All right, leaving the Porsche dealership now. I think I see one more car I wanna show you all. They have a BMW M4 out front. And this is kind of like the color on my BMW, but it looks matte almost. I've never seen it in matte before, but I don't hate it. I think it looks kind of cool. Matte gray on this M4 right here. Pretty nice. We got red calipers just like mine. No carbon buckets, unfortunately. I like that white interior though, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I do think that's gonna be everything for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe with the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here, YouTube thinks to like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.